Justin Horniker checking in from Lynn Family Stadium as Racing Louisville hosts the top-seeded Kansas City Current tonight. It's a really interesting game for both clubs. For Kansas City coming in, they're the team to beat right now. It's NWSL Shield or bust. It's NWSL Cup or bust. But for this match, Vanessa DiBernardo will not be available. She announced this week that she is leaving for maternity leave, which, on a side note, is great for the league. It's great that a player like Vanessa DiBernardo feels comfortable enough to take her maternity leave, to feel safe enough in her position, has a safe contract, knows that she'll be taken care of, knows that she'll still have benefits. That's not a luxury that, they've had to fight for that luxury in the CBA. So we have to celebrate when these occasions come. But for Kansas City tonight, they'll be a little bit shorthanded without DiBernardo, who was top 5 in the NWSL in progressive passes, and the top 10 midfielder in the league. Of course, the news broke before the game tonight that Kansas City have acquired Ali Setnor from the Utah Royals, which I'll have another video talking about that here in the not too distant future. But for Racing Louisville, it's a team that won Summer Cup. Of course, that doesn't really mean much in the NWSL, but for a club that beat Orlando before the break, that really pushed Kansas City in Kansas City right before the break in that 4-2 game. Without Ari Borges, of course, it's going to be a good game. I think Taylor Flint, Sad DeMello, those two particularly have been just fantastic. If you look at Taylor Flint, most complete defensive midfielder in the league right now, just for the third year in a row, running away with tackles and interceptions, and has also been good distributing the ball this year. So for Bev Giannis' squad, this is a proving match. If they can get a win at home against the league-leading Current, that's going to really take them far in their belief that they can be a playoff team and maybe even push their way into the top 4. They're still looking up in 7th place, looking up to those top 4 spots. But for now, for Racing Louisville, with where they've been over the past couple of years, it's about strengthening their playoff positioning. If they can get a win, if they can get a point off of a team like the Current tonight, that is the goal, obviously. It's more of a statement of intent. But yeah, it should be a fantastic game. If you watched these two play last time around, if you watched these two play over the last couple of years, KC Current have won 4 straight against Racing Louisville. But with where Louisville are at, they might be feeling good. Of course, Blacko and Noski, Kansas City Current, are a buzzsaw, and they don't have Lorena tonight because she's on international duty. Laurel Livery is the starting keeper. She, proved in Seattle that she can take that role and run with it. So it'll be a really intriguing game from that standpoint. Some tinkering for Blacko and Noski, but it'll be one that should have a big impact on the second half of the season. It kicks off tonight here in the NWSL. Talk to you soon.